I don't know what the hell I just saw. God help me, I don't know what the hell I just saw. But this was a request, paid request from Ryan. Thank you so much for that. For those interested in requesting any type of videos, random thoughts, streams, commentaries, video game playthrough for an hour or full playthrough, tier list ranking, review, re-review, commentary, whatever the case may be, video game playthrough, feel free to send it. PayPal's the best way to do it. Do you have a Cash App as well? Links are down below in the info box, and I will get to it as soon as I possibly can. And this is for Girl Hell 1999. Now, I don't know if 1999 was part of the title or just the year. Like, the way they have it is a bit weird. But, I mean, that's the least weird thing about this movie, question mark. Because, thankfully, this was only an hour and 5 minutes long. So, is it right to call this a movie? It's shot... When I say shot on video, it's not VHS, but just shot on camcorder. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. And this was just sleazebag to the movie. In fact, that's what it should be called, sleazebag. And the people who made this just want to make every cheap, shock value, disgusting bit. And I watch it going, what the fuck is this? And what was the point of this? And what merit does this have? It's just fucking stupid in my opinion. That's how I call this movie. Fucking stupid. Don't care. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. I'm just gonna repeat what I wrote here and take you through the entire hour and 5 minutes. You just say that will be enough? Bloody girl crying. Then the movie starts. And when I say girl, I mean like a schoolgirl teenager. You have these two workers. One goes, I'm tired of rape already. Well, it's easier to have my way with them when they lack the strength. Meaning, they're talking about assaulting women, and they go, one guy prefers them older because it's harder for them to fight back. So they're casually talking about how they drape all the women. And one guy prefers older. Because they, quote, lack the strength. Our lead teen, she tries to help this homeless lady who likes to feed her kitty filled with milk to a baby doll. When the lead teen goes home, her sister, who was in an accident and is all bandaged and scarred up, is getting fucked by her father, their father. And she'll look around the aftermath, and there's, I don't know, looks like a diaper with shit stains on it, and fucking half-eaten spaghetti, and all other stuff in the room. And the sister goes, why don't you try to help me? Which is a good question. And the lead is like, so she's a pansy. Our lead teen has a friend who's a little bit on the chubby side, who loves to, well, she gets men who pay for sex with her. So there's a point where this fat schoolgirl, chubby lady, is getting fucked in the ass or where the hell. And the guy sounds like he's an old guy, and he sounds like he's getting munched on by a zombie. Because that's how he's really into it. To the point that literally it's like if a zombie ate his asshole, it'd be the same sound that he's baiting while sex. And this chubby lady does it for the money. And she wipes herself. The guy goes, I want to buy that tissue. What? That tissue you wiped yourself with. Oh, pay me extra. But you don't throw it away. Well, now I know you want to buy it. So she sells her used wiped tissue that she had between her legs to the guy. The lead teen will try to help this homeless lady, but won't try to help her sister who's bandaged and scarred up. Then there's one time she does try with a knife, but she barely gets anywhere, and the dad easily threatens her. There's a bit where the lead teen goes to the homeless lady, and instead of the baby doll, she feeds the lead teen her titty and milk. And the lead teen likes it. Part is this whole thing where the mom left them. So she's a lead who feeling the abandonment of her mother, so she's looking at this as her mother and sucking her in her titty and drinking the milk. I wanted to drink this, but I can't because if I did, I'd probably puke it up. Back into the can. And then shove up my ass. Because that'd be something that probably would happen in this movie if it went on 20 minutes longer. But I'm not going to let this movie deprive me of my melial. No wonder I don't drink milk anymore. Did you see shit like this? Whether Luke Skywalker getting the titty milk from the alien, or homeless lady feeding her titty milk to a baby doll, or feed her titty milk to the teen girl. Those two workers from the beginning, which they're about, I don't know, in their 20s. They see the homeless lady, they beat the hell out of her, and it looks like she's dead, but you find out she's not. And one of them screws her brains out while she's unconscious. The two, one of them lights the lead teen. They go to see her place, but the father's there, and they bash his head, and there's some blood that spurts out. Then they find the sister who can't do anything, can't move, bandaged up. They screw her in the bathroom until she's dead. Meanwhile, the lead girl was picked up in a limo by this rich pervert who had stolen her bicycle seat. You could probably guess why. Offers her some stuff. She's like, no. At one point, she comes back and finds out that her sister is dead. Then that rich pervert grabs her, gets her into the limo, puts something up her, and I guess has a little tube, and drinks her piss. Catheter, I don't know. Then she's gets let out. She wanders aimlessly. She flops on the ground because her sister's dead. This guy drank her piss. She doesn't know what to do. The two guys find her. One tries to set her up, but she won't fight back. She just... And he doesn't like that. So the guy gives him crap. And the one guy takes and kills the other guy. But then I guess he realizes what he did because he stands up and looks at the guy and he's just horrified that in a bout of rage he killed his friend. So, and the one guy who did the worst of the things gets no comeuppance because he's left there just standing and looking at his dead friend. He doesn't get arrested, doesn't get killed, nothing. The lead teen just walks away, finds a homeless lady who's not dead, but she's scared. She's scared because she was beaten up and assaulted by these two guys. Granted, the lead doesn't know that, but still, She thinks that the homeless lady is her mom. Why are you pushing me away? So the lead team goes crazy, beats the shit out of the homeless lady, and with a baseball bat of fury, or whatever the hell she was using, swings and it decapitates the homeless lady. Then the movie's over. Oh, movie is over. What is this shit? Like this... It's like I'm watching an Asian version of August Underground. Well, the one I said was Boredom. Except that, that was found footage. This wasn't. But it's what it is. Like, it's just depravity for depravity's sake. I never understood the appeal if there is... Well, what is the point of movies like this? I don't understand that. I mean, I appreciate Ryan for the request, and I know why he requested it, because he wanted to get my reaction to be pissed off. Do people like when I get pissed off? So fine. At least if I get paid for it, then good. It's all copacetic. But fuck this movie. Felt like I was in hell watching it. Hour too long. A minute would be too long for this piece of fucking shit. It's just depravity for I don't understand the reason why stuff like this exists. What is the point? You go through all the emotions you want out of a movie. Is it funny? No. Is it scary? I want to say it was scary. Entertaining? No. Shocking and disgusting? Sure, I guess those two. But then what's the point of just watching a movie just for shock and disgust? I don't understand the appeal of that. I don't understand what people get out of that. I don't get it. Because I could go find someone who has a dog, wait for them to take a shit, step in it, walk around, and take off my shoe and look at it from here. That'd be shock and disgust. Didn't take much fucking effort, did it? Didn't take much creativity. Didn't take much artistic evolution of talent. It didn't take little shit to do that. These kind of films are some of the worst. Like a Serbian film. A Serbian film, people say, what's the worst film you ever seen? I would say a Serbian film is the worst film I've ever seen. I mean, if this was like 2 hours of this, like a Serbian film, that would probably put it higher on the worst list. But again, the only saving grace is this is only an hour and 5 minutes. That's the only saving grace for this. The only sense of character, the lead girl has abandonment issues of her mom. Her chubby friend getting it on with guys, that goes nowhere. Because you think, okay, maybe she's going to get with someone, but it's too far. Or she's going to get with someone, it's going to be one of the two bad guys at the beginning. No. No reason for it. The cat's bad again. Fuck it. There's no point to any of this. That's my point. There's no fucking point to this movie. It serves no purpose. So I don't understand. I don't get what's the point of this movie. I really don't. I'm looking at this and going, I mean, what else am I supposed to talk about? I can't talk about the way it's filmed because it's shot like just a shitty camcorder movie or something. I'm sure if you probably talked to the filmmakers, give some pretentious bullshit answer about, I don't know, how hard it is to be a teenager in Japan. I don't fucking know. And honestly, at this point, I don't fucking care. Movies like these are just not movies to me. They don't offer anything legitimate for me to give a flying fuck about. You know, I can shove popcorn up my fucking ass. That doesn't mean I'm a popcorn maker. Okay? I could piss in the snow. That doesn't mean I'm making snow cones. I could puke Day-Glo, put into a cup. That doesn't mean it's a slushy. I could just make a film where I stick a fly swatter up my ass and talk about how it's about the American social system. We all get fucked in the ass. That's my artistic, pretentious elevation. Yeah, elevate my dick into your mouth, movie. Elevate my balls onto your chin, movie. I keep saying movie, even though it's not a fucking movie. It's a mistake. That's what it is. Stuff like this is just a damn mistake. Girl hell. How about you go to hell, movie? How about that? I hate stuff like this, man. I hate it. I hate it. People are like, well, how can we now more yelling and screaming? Because, I mean, this ain't my first rodeo, my second, or my 15th. You know, I wouldn't say I guess I am desensitized to it. Because I've seen a lot of weird shit. Movie-wise. But I'm not going to like it anymore. I like it less and less. Waste of... These are not... There was no story here. There's no plot here. I mean, if you call this a plot, then... I mean, I could play Pawn and give more of a damn plot than this fucking thing. Pitfall Harry is more of an Oscar-winning script than this fucking thing. Anyway. Done for now. So we'll see you guys later. You know, 1999 brought a lot of good movies. Blair Witch Project, Fight Club, The Matrix. This wasn't one of them. See you guys later.